And I'll be there till the end. Tell me you feel the same. You miss me in your bed. Tell me you need me more. And I'll be there till the end. Or tell me.
Yo, what's up? We about to watch this show, and I cannot believe it. I don't even know what the world is coming to. It's a wild and wacky place we live in, dude. What in the heck? The ceiling. Yes. This one. That is the ceiling we are talking about. All right, for the rest of the live, it's Hand Puppet Show. Hello, I'm 57 years old. Will you be my boyfriend? I'm only 18, but sure, why not? I think that's what we're in store for. I really think so. And I'm afraid. Oh my God. All right, let me find, there's a little playlist. I'm so excited. All right, MILF Manor. Oh my God. All right, so there's a little let's get this lined up right. I'm afraid but so intrigued. Me too. And I'm interested to have a genuine conversation about this. Because like there's some gender things going on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm arranging the screen so we can all kind of be on the same page here, right? There's some interesting gender things going on here, right? Like if you had the same situation, and this is what I see a lot of other creators talking about, if you had the same situation with like DILF Manor, right? Like if it was a bunch of like older gentlemen like going after younger women, I think society would be much less like open to that. And of course I say that with an extreme amount of like, I am a guy, so I don't feel like I have a lot of room to talk on this, but that's why I'm bringing it up, because I'm curious. Do you feel like this is kind of weird or unfair? Like that the standards are doubled? Does that concern you? Is that another bother for you? I think for me, but I have some thoughts about the whole situation and where I think the line is and what I think is okay and what I think is not okay. But I'm curious to hear what you think about it. Yeah. It's like a train wreck you can't look away from. And you know, isn't that like the premise of every reality TV show is like, it's just a fucking nightmare. And so of course, you know, you got to see what happens because nobody in their right mind would or should be doing this. So of course you want to watch it because I feel like it's in a similar way. Like I hate these shows so much, but like the Jackass shows, right? It's like nobody would ever do that. Like, why would you do that? But because they're doing it, I want to watch and see what happens. And for me, it really plays on the natural way that the brain works of, I want to protect myself from things and I want to understand these things so I can be safe and okay. And so I want to watch things where other people get hurt or where other people are doing bad ideas, because by watching their bad ideas, I become better and safe. It's the same reason that like trauma is so hard to forget in the brain, right? we cannot and have a difficult time. I mean, you can, right? But we have such a difficult time letting go of and forgetting trauma because the brain is wired to remember those things. That trauma is hugely significant. And so you watch somebody hurting themselves, you watch somebody having a bad relationship on reality TV, and you can't look away. It's fixating for the same reason that trauma is fixating. Because our brain wants to keep ourselves safe from those bad things happening. So we want to watch it play out. We want to see how it goes because we get to live it out in a safe environment behind our TV screen. You get what I'm saying, right? All right, let me check the comments. That's the beginning of my monologue rant, but I'm sure we'll have a lot more. Let's see. You're welcome for the recommendation. Yes, Rena, thank you so much. This was fantastic. It came at a perfect time because we just finished Dream Daddy, which I think MILF Manor is a perfect segue from Dream Daddy. Don't you think? You're welcome for the recommendation. It was a DILF Manor. It would be so outraged. I think so too, Julie. Yeah. That's correct, though. This is gross, as is the opposite way. Opposite way would never fly. I think so. I mean, that's what I think so. But, I mean, we haven't had a DILF Manor, so who knows? Who knows? Joy's going potty. She's coming in. Okay. Dudes would be creeps and chicks would be gold diggers. Yeah, 100%. But, here's another question. Okay, so Raylan, right? If somebody wants to be a gold digger and wants to get with an old creep, right, who has a bunch of money, is there anything wrong with that? Is that okay? Should we shame somebody for that? Well, I don't think we should shame anybody. Well, there's some things you should shame people for. There's some things that you should feel shame for, right? And I think that brings us to another topic that I think we're going to have to discuss is like, this to me feels uncomfortable because it gets a little dangerously close to pedophilia, right? They are dating people the same age as their children. And I'm not okay with normalizing pedophilia. I'll go on the record saying that. Like, if there is pedophilia, like, and you've done pedophilic things, go get help for that. That's not okay. That's not an accepted part of society and will not be for me as somebody who knows and has worked intimately. I build my whole private practice on working with children, so I know the effects of those things. The power dynamic is so different. Yeah, Rena, that was the point I wanted to get to, right? Absolutely. Our brain didn't hang on, but the body did. Yeah. Julie says, because when you think about a 50-year-old man dates an 18-year-old, it's like, ooh, but a 50-year-old lady dates 18-year, it's like, go for it. It's weird, right? And I think there's like a gender bias for those things. There really is. Wedding update, just booked the venue and printed the save the date. That's amazing. If everyone is consenting, I'm good. I'm saying people will say that. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Okay, I don't know, maybe we get into the show before we get into my monologue. There, let me make sure my desktop audio is on. Okay, great. Yeah, we'll get to it. Playlists, they've got a whole playlist for MILF Manor. So it'll be the full playlist and get to it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so great. I gotta wait for Joy to get here though. She's gonna be here soon. But yeah, that's the thing for me, right? There's the power differential. And being a therapist, this is why you can't have sex with your therapist, right? Is because there is an inherent power differential. The therapist is expected to be an authority figure in that environment and not be equal with the client. So if a therapist has sexual relationships with their client, that's absolutely a no-no because it is by nature manipulative, right? Hey, babe.
Hello.
Welcome.
What did I walk into?
You walk into MILF Manor. You about to be a MILF.
That is up for debate.
Did you think about this? I mean, you're going to be a mom, and I would like to F. But can a 20-year-old consent to that? Based on the laws, a 20-year-old can consent to being with a 55-year-old. And so that's the thing, right? Is it a dumb idea? Yes. But do we allow people to make bad ideas and to follow through on bad ideas? Yes, we allow them. If you want to ruin your life, you can ruin your life, right? And if that's due to a lack of information, well, after 18, we can't protect you from those things anymore. It's kind of up to you. Morally, ethically, neurologically. No, there is a huge power differential between a MILF and what do you call the counterpart to a MILF? What do you call the young guy? Hold on. And questions need to be had. What do you call the counterpart to a MILF? What does a manther? A manther is a male version of a cougar. Oh, well, we just learned that today. Hold on, let me zoom in so you guys can see. Manther. What is the male counterpart to of MILF? No, okay, counterpart's the wrong word, isn't it? You want me to grab you a chair? You can sit in the comfy chair. Entertain the guests. Entertain the guests.
I mean, I think you're being pretty entertaining.
Well, thank you. I try my very best. Okay, all right, let me get you a chair. You sit down.
I'm sitting. Hello, friends. This chair's trying to kill me.
Trying to kill you.
Everything slides.
Did you show them the bump?
No.
Bump show.
It's large.
Look at this bump.
Look at how big this child is.
That's two of you. That's literally two of you. Do you want me to put this down so it's a little easier to get in and out of?
I don't care.
All right, here, hang on out. You're over here, so that way I can type and chat and stuff. He ready to come out. You know, you're not kidding about that. You're not kidding about that. Oh, I'm in the way. Nice. Oh, you're gonna be cut out of the little image. Here, we'll do this. So what?
I'll just go like this.
What do you call? Let's find out. Okay, all right, hold on. What do you call it? What is someone who dates MILFs called? What do you call a boy or man who dates significant? Okay. A very lucky fellow. Oh my God, disgusting. You call him a very lucky fellow. This is, when was this posted?
Look at who posted it. Can we just appreciate
Peppies in June of 2015? All right, Peppies, we know what you're looking for. Studied physics and chemistry. All right, buddy. That's great. Older, more experienced women are by far the best lovers.
I think he's just
in praise of older women. Well, someone's got a fetish. He's baked and done. Oh, he ready to come out. I thought you were talking about my friend over here, Peppies was baked and done. No, that boy is baked and done. If a woman's a cougar, what is a younger man? Okay. No, I don't want to. Oh, wow.
God.
I hate that. That sucks so
really...
much. That was infuriating. Yeah. See, there's double standard. You absolutely right. Hold on,
what
wait.
do you call someone dating a cougar?
There we go. Now we can see both of us. What do you call? Where is that?
Down.
All right. But it was Manther, debuting in Urban Dictionary 2004, that prevailed. The term is a blend of man and panther. Not only is it fun to say, but it keeps the whole... Is that what it's called?
I mean, yeah, that's what they're...
A manther? A manther is a male version of a cougar, or a middle-aged woman who has the hots for younger men. Manthers are older men who pursue partners significantly younger than them. So no, that's what a male MILF is a manther. Well, maybe I made up DILF. I don't know. Well, let's watch the show. You all ready? Give me some applause in the chat if we're ready. Oh my God, here we go. Let me know if the audio is okay. We're gonna jump right into it.
Take care of your skin, my guy. It's not even that hard.
Oh my God.
This video brought to you by Custom Skincare. Thank you very much.
Life has given me some curveballs. I think it's my time to find love.
I want to date younger men.
I'm as sexual as I was in my teens.
Ladies, where's all the men at?
I'm ready to connect with somebody who doesn't really care how...
No one's ready to connect with anything except their private parts. The biggest thing about these shows, right? The biggest thing about these shows is they're like, I'm looking for love. Bitch, no you're not. And I say bitch in a gender equal term, okay? For sure. Everyone in this show's a bitch, okay? Oh my God.
How old are you?
This is a perfect place to find love.
Here we go.
It just got real.
It just got real.
It just got real. What got real?
Life has given me some curveballs. I think it's my time to find love.
That's what gets me. You're not trying to find love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. No. That's not what this is.
I mean, it depends on your definition of love.
It's the moral dishonesty for me. It's the what? How do you define love?
Well, they obviously define it differently.
I think we define it a little bit differently. I think we do. How would you define love, though? I'm curious. How would you define it?
I mean, I feel like being in love with you, it's like finding someone that is like perfect for you and like that you connect with spiritually and emotionally, and like that there's like a genuine like connection with. I think it has to do a lot with connection. Genuine connection
with somebody. Mm-hmm. What makes a genuine connection? Like if I'm in a business relationship with somebody, that's not a genuine connection, right?
I think that I
mean we're genuinely connecting, like we're doing business together, but like you're and I love it, right? I'm not like, I just want to figure out what you mean when you say that. When you say a genuine connection, what does that mean?
I mean, I think it's different for everybody. For me, it's like I said, it's like finding like the like mind, body, and soul like connection.
You're very twin flames about this kind of thing. Yeah.
I mean, I also believe that like you choose.
I'm over here being like a neuroscientist about it.
Yeah.
Well, technically, if the levels of dopamine, serotonin, and estrogen are in proportion to one another.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, I feel like some people, well, I was going to say, I feel like some people know the difference between love and just like caring for someone, but I don't actually think that's true.
Well, that's I think the point that I'm getting to is some people, I think these people here, this lovely individual, she really believes that she's in love. Mm-hmm. Is she in love? I would argue, probably not. Probably not. Right? Now, do I think that you can find love intergenerationally, as they call it on this show? Yeah, of course. I think you can find it intergenerationally, right? But I don't think, I think there's an overemphasis on like the physical component of love for sure in like our current culture. They talk a lot about chemistry, and chemistry is crazy important. Don't get me wrong there. Not saying that. But like if anybody doesn't know our background, right? We were both homeschooled, kindergarten through 12th grade.
Gang.
What does that mean? I don't know if I want to be associated. We're not in a gang. I'm gonna be doxxed online. I'm gonna be canceled online. We were homeschooled kindergarten through 12th grade, and we met in senior year. We had had some silly boyfriends, like not like real boyfriends.
I would say we had.
I said crushes. We have boyfriends, but you had a boyfriend, I had a girlfriend. So let's get that clear. I realized
coming out today.
That came out wrong. But we had never kissed. We never had sex together. We never had sex with anybody else. We kissed for the first time at the altar when we got married, which is kind of wild if you think about it. Like that's crazy for our culture, right? And so I think at least my definition of what is love and what is connection is very much different from what everybody else's is, right? And so for me, I think that there are some key components that you have to align on, and I think those key components really, when they're boiled down to their most simple form, I gotta go with the research and the science. You know me, right? So the two pillars of a solid relationship are trust and respect, and so you have to find somebody that you can trust and respect. From there, that's what it is. From there, it's about you bettering yourself and committing to care for that person for forever. That's love. You find somebody that you can trust and respect, and that's important. You got to find somebody you can trust and respect. If you can't trust them and you can't respect them, it's over. That's not love. That's not a relationship, right? But if you find someone you can trust and respect, you then make the commitment that I'm going to become the best person I possibly can be so I can be there for this other human. And that doesn't mean that you sacrifice an undue amount, right? And that doesn't mean that you just let go of your life and forsake yourself. Part of learning to love and care for someone in an appropriate way is learning how to have healthy boundaries, learning how to self-care well and appropriately, right? But if there's trust and commitment, and then you make the commitment to being the best version of yourself for them, that's love, that's connection, that's marriage. That's what human beings are supposed to do. And I don't care. I mean, for me, I don't care if it's a boy and a boy, a girl and a girl, whatever, right? But we are meant for relationships, and the key to those relationships, trust and respect. That's what it always comes down to, right? And I tell my couples that all the time in counseling. So yeah. I love your twin flame thing, but I'm definitely the very opposite of you, and that's why we work together well. Oh, yeah. But I trust and respect your opinion about twin flames. So
yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've already agreed that, like, I mean, I'm Native American, so, like, I'm the, like, woo of everything, and you're like the, not Russian, Polish.
Polish. I'm very Eastern European. I'm very Polish. So
Polish and British, like.
Yeah. Very colonizing.
Thanks.
Wow, we really get along, don't we?
Wow.
No, the Polish just got shit on all the time. They're just run over by everybody. They caught no breaks in any world wars. The Polish had a tough time. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Coming to the realization your husband is never going to pick up his clothes from the floor and being okay with it.
But are you truly okay with it?
Are you truly okay with it?
No.
I know. I
don't think I could ever say that.
That you're okay with me not picking up my clothes off the bedroom floor?
Yeah.
Oops, that's the wrong way.
Yeah, it's like, no. Pick up your dang clothes.
I could do a better job of that. I'm with Joy. Twin flames all the way. All right, let's get back to this damn show. All right.
I was married for 14 years. I want to get a chance to do me a little.
Young men have much more energy. They think out of the box. I want that.
I love. They have much more energy. Ooh, they got energy.
They think out of the box. I want that.
Especially in the bedroom.
I mean, at least we're being honest.
I am in this amazing, beautiful mansion here in Mexico. This is a perfect place to find love. Welcome to the villa. You're about to embark on a dating experience like none other. Let's go!
I have an extremely high libido. Is that too much saying I have an extremely high libido? Should I just have said high libido?
Ladies,
wow, she looks like a character.
She reminds me of every dance mom you've ever danced with. This is every time I go to Joy's dance recitals, all the moms, they're like this. They're like, they sound like I'm sorry, I'm being mean, but I think it's allowed. They all sound like they've smoked for 15 years, and they're like, is it wrong of me to say that I have a very high libido? Is that okay? No. My wife is a dance queen. and she's a choreographer. There's a difference between being a dancer and a choreographer and being a dance mom. You ever seen dance moms? It's fucking atrocious.
I mean, if he likes to dance, I might be a dance mom.
I'm fine with that. And I hope he does dance. I think it's really good for you.
I mean, he will dance.
He's going to dance.
Like, it's not like a, hey, you have to forced to like to dance. It's just like, hey, you're going to learn, like, how to express yourself.
I think it's key. I think it's absolutely key.
I'm ready to connect
Julie
with somebody who doesn't really care how old I am. I'm just looking to have fun.
Here we go.
What the hell?
It just got real.
Could you imagine seeing your mom standing there?
Well, now that I'm gonna have a boy, I'm just thinking about like that, and like,
that's so fucked, dude. Could you imagine? You're like on a dating. I die in a tragic accident, and you grieve for the next 17 years, and then after 17 years of grief, you go on a dating show because you're like, I gotta get back out in the scene, right? And there's your son. I can't, dude. Are you kidding me? I could never.
I'd be like, peace out. Have a nice trip.
What do you want?
Yeah, no.
Want a job that
can't do that. 17 years, he said. Yeah, that's the minimum, okay? That's the minimum. No, I've always been a proponent. We've had this conversation though, right? We've had this conversation. I said, like, how long after, I die, should you get married? Or like, how long after you die should you get married? I'm like, right away. I'm dead. Go be happy. Like, I'm not like, I'm jealous, but like, if I'm dead, I just want you to be happy. So like, if there's another guy who's gonna make you happy and like be with you, absolutely, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. What? There was that was an emotion.
No, it's just like
spicy.
Well, you said like right away, so like I'm thinking like the next month you're dating, and it's like no, take some time to like mourn my death. I would say like a year to like get yourself emotionally like back in check.
Here's the differentiator for me, and I'm curious what the chat says. Trauma therapist knows one doesn't just hop straight in. You're right. So that was going to be my next point, Raylan, right? Is of course. It was going to be my next point. My thought is, right? I would be worried that someone would take advantage of your grief and try and like get with you at a time that you're down. Mm-hmm. But if you were like badass mommy MILF and you're like, I'm going to go deal with this grief and just be a horny cheeseball for like 6 months, like while I try and figure out my emotions. And that's just how I'm going to vent off steam. Absolutely. If you're the boss, if you're the queen of it, 100%.
I feel like that's a bad way of grieving. I feel like that would show that you're not grieving well.
Yeah.
So
as long as you're the boss, that's all I care about, I think.
I get the emotion. I get the emotion that you're trying to portray, but
yeah.
like the
if
actions.
You need to vent it out. Like, I don't know. Live your life, man.
No.
Live your life.
No, grieve in an appropriate way.
Like, a little rebound sex. Do your thing.
Oh God. All right.
I know.
Sorry, Ollie. If I die, you're gonna have lots of women.
He didn't say good coping skill.
It's true.
Oh my God. All right.
My name is So Young. I am 50 years old.
I did peek at this. Her name is So Young. Did you see this already?
No.
Her name is So Young.
So Young.
That's her name.
Wow.
Yeah, it's incredible, right?
Years old. Wait. 50 years old.
She's 50.
When I meet good looking, my type of a man, I introduce myself, say, hey, I'm so young and I'm so.
What? Did you catch what she said?
No.
Can you read lips?
Sometimes.
Someone in the chat, read these lips.
And I'm so.
Did you catch that?
Hey, I'm so young and I'm so.
I think she said I'm so wet.
Maybe.
I think that's what she said. What was the name Joy used for little man? I think wet. Wait, what name did you use? Did you slip and say it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it was wet.
Did
Joy slip the baby name? Because we've kept it a secret online.
I don't know what I said.
It's being recorded. Someone's gonna have to watch the replay.
No, you're gonna edit it. If I said it, you have to edit it.
It instantly uploads. It's live. If it's the internet, it's forever. That's the rules. That's the rules of the internet. Wait, did Joy slip the name? Tell me something. Tell me.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I can't do these when I'm
Nice
tired.
to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm so young.
So young?
Yes.
I'm so old. I'm so emotionally unstable.
Always dated a young guy. My second husband was younger. All my boyfriends was young. Always 10 years younger. I'm a fire love. I have to have those fire love to have sex.
Always
if I
10
don't
years
have
younger.
that,
Fire love.
I could have sex, but I can't kiss anybody.
See, that's what gets it for me, right? Is like if you're saying they have to be 10 years younger, I don't think you should really base that on age, right? Like I think it's got to be a trust or commitment, right? I think Julie caught it. Oh shit, you done fucked up, girl. Oh, this is why you got to watch lives.
I've been working all day. I'm so tired. My filter's not on.
That's okay. That's okay.
If I don't have that, I could have sex, but I can't kiss anybody because that's disgusting.
Where are you from?
What?
How do you okay, I'm going to go I think kissing is grosser than sex.
This explains so much.
I've just been outed. I do. I think kissing is grosser than sex. Chat, what do you think? Am I wrong about this?
Why? I need you to elaborate.
I don't know. That's where I taste things.
That's where you pee and you poop.
Yeah, but my pee-pee hole touch your pee-pee hole. That's fine. But I don't know where your mouth has been. That's putting on my mouth.
What? You know where my mouth has been. It's been eating food.
Well, yeah.
Or brushing my teeth.
That's why I kiss you and nobody else.
No, I know, but like...
The level of trust and commitment that I have to kiss another human being. Oh, this is why everyone on TikTok thinks that they have a shot with me. It's so like not even a little bit close. Like I am so, oh my God. Yeah, no.
I love it.
There's not even... Yeah, sorry, chat. Kissing is not more gross. Well, I guess you're using protections. Kissing is more gross. If you're using protection, kissing is more gross. I don't know. I'm more of a fan of the shicks than the kissing.
Well, I know that.
But if I really get into it, I can really get into it, you know? There's like a switch. Like when the switch happens, I don't care. Like I just want it as nasty as possible. But most of the time, maybe I've got a problem. I need to see a therapist. Mm-hmm. So for you, kissing not as gross.
Definitely not as gross. Like sex is so intimate and like gross. Like your parts that do dirty things are touching each other. You don't know if it's been washed. You don't know like where that's been. You don't know what it has done that day. Like that's so much. Like I trust your mouth. I mean, not you. Like I'm just talking about in general. Like I would trust a mouth more than another body part. I trust all of yours. I trust all of you. But yeah.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy sex more than kissing, though. Do you enjoy kissing more than sex? 100%. Everyone's with you. I'm the oddball out. And I understand that. I recognize that. I've accepted that as part of my identity. Identity, right?
I mean, it depends.
It's hard to say I prefer kissing over sex, though.
I would say it definitely depends. But, like, I enjoy kissing a lot because you can do it all the time.
Wait, the level of sweat and bacteria for sex or for kissing?
I would say she's talking about sex.
The research is clear. There is more bacteria in your mouth than on your pee-pee. Did you know that? Your mouth is the grossest part of your body.
Okay.
I don't know. Y'all just
Back to MILF Manor.
Y'all just don't believe in science.
I'm originally from South Korea.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. How old were you when you moved out? How many years ago did you move?
That's when I was 19, 18 and a half. So yeah.
Adventurous.
Yeah, I am.
Rena, what are you talking about? I know where my dick has been, and I probably know where my dick has been more than my mouth has been. You know, sometimes like... Okay, listen, that could be taken out of context.
Yeah, I can.
But listen, like...
I'm listening.
How many things touch your mouth in a day? A lot. How many things touch
what you deliberately put in there, which is food.
No. Sometimes there's all sorts of air. What kind of fart particles and what kind of things are around in the air that are touching your lips and your mouth? I'm just saying. Okay, I know exactly what my dick has touched. It's been in my underpants the whole time.
Well, then if we're going there, we're just sitting in like disgustingness and like your underwear are just keeping everything in.
No, it's clean.
If you fart.
I don't fart.
Okay.
But poop is gross. All right,
listen. Until you go to sleep.
Listen. I do be farting in my sleep though. But I don't wear underwear. We can't do lives. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. This is not appropriate.
You started this.
I did start this. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, poop is gross. Agreed. But there's actually less bacteria than in your mouth. Your mouth has more bacteria.
Okay.
But also, you wash that shit off after you poop. That's the way to do it. But it's the type of bacteria in your mouth versus the type. Okay, all right. I'm just saying. Listen. I'm just telling you my opinion. That's my opinion. Back to MILF Manor.
Like, I don't afraid of things like anything.
How about of this?
Yes, just like that.
So Young is cute. I'm sure she's gonna get picked.
How many glasses of wine did they have in front of them?
I need a recap.
Did you see? Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 3 lovely ladies, and that's all we can see in this frame.
Young is cute. I'm sure she's gonna get picked with many other guys.
But if she likes the same guy that I do like.
Okay, maybe that's 1 glass of water. Did you see that? Maybe 1 glass or straight vodka.
Do like, I will be competitive, and if I need to be fierce, I am fierce. I don't care about any other thing. I want to win.
How much bronzer did she use?
So much fucking
What? And her face is not the same colors. No. You gotta blend that all the way down, sweetie.
We're gonna start the day. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Next.
Oh my God. Next one. All right, number 4. This is the best time. Skip.
I was
I gotta
married
get an
for
ad
14
blocker.
years. I want to get a chance to do me a little.
Young men have much more energy. They think out of the box.
Oh, we watched this one. All right, next one.
Here it comes.
I'm Kelly. I'm 50 years old, and my alter ego
Oh, Kelly.
is Disco Mommy. Hey, girl.
Disco mommy.
Can I be a disco mommy?
No, because then you would be Kelly. Oh.
Damn it.
Hey now. How are you hot ladies doing? Disco Mommy loves house music, and Disco Mommy.
Wow, I love it so. Okay. She's like a rave girl.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I wasn't expecting.
And Disco Mommy, she's
lot of
really
makeup.
spontaneous. She's just fun. What can I get?
You know, it concerns me people who have alter egos, though.
Yeah.
Like that's not healthy emotional integration. Ashley, oh God.
You ladies to drink. Do we need a shot?
Kelly has a big personality.
Don't play with me.
I do think that for me, it's really too much. She's just
But for me, it's too much.
got to pare it back just a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4. All these women look amazingly hot, but they're not me.
She has a lot of
What is-
shimmer bronzer on.
What is going on here?
Shimmer bronzer.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
She shimmer bronzed right down to the tatas.
Well, yeah. You
Do you shimmer bronze down to the tatas? I ain't never shimmer bronze my tatas. Is that the appropriate way to shimmer bronze?
No. No, it's good. Like if you do it like just right here, because then it like makes them pop a little bit, and then like, but the shimmer bronze that's a little much.
At that point, am I supposed to look at your boobies? Like, is that? I see something sparkly. I am a squirrel. I'm gonna be like, what's that?
I see something sparkly. I am a squirrel.
I am a squirrel. I'm
You
gonna
hide
look.
your nuts and you cannot find them.
I need someone to help me find my nuts. Will you be my participant?
With my sparkle bronzer.
At least it isn't stripper glitter. I mean, it's close. It's close. Is that like what is shimmer bronzer? It just makes you feel good, look pretty. I don't know. For me, I'm like, if I'm putting glitter on something, you should look at that thing that I'm putting glitter on.
Yeah, it emphasizes the tatas.
So is that okay? Like to look at is it okay for people to be looking at your tatas if you put the shimmer bronzer on?
Some people. I mean, she is obviously wanting people to look at her tatas. So.
I don't know. That's an assumption, I suppose.
I feel like if you are bronzing something,
Yeah.
like even if like I think about like non-sexual dance competitions, like girls will bronze their abs, they'll bronze their muscles so that you look at them so it's more pronounced.
Yes.
So like in a non-sexual way. But then going back to this, like girls will also like wear super low cut stuff and bronze the heck out of right here Because you want to.
I guess there's a difference, right? Like if I'm wearing, and I often do this, if I wear a shirt where I only button down to here, which is usually my go-to, I'm like, yes, like I want you to look at my chest. But there's a difference between someone being like, hey, I appreciate that person like took the time to go to the gym and like work out and has a very attractive chest, versus like someone just like treated me like man meat, right? Like there's a difference. Yeah. There's a subtlety to it. There's a respectful level of, wow, you're a beautiful, attractive human being, and like that's just not nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, are we on the same page, chat? Muscle building competitions use Tanner too. Yes, so much Tanner. I got a friend who's into that. For real though, I mean, people should wear makeup if they like it, and doesn't necessarily mean they want attention. But this show probably. Right. There's a line there. It's a funny little space. Funny little space. All right.
Always good
vibes.
vibes.
We got
All these women look amazingly hot, but they're not me. Always good vibes. I have 6 amazing kids.
That makes me think of the same thing as like when people say it is what it is. Well, no shit. Of course it is what it is, because it's not what it isn't. Like it's the dumbest shit. But they're not me. Of course they're not you, because you're probably a steaming pile of shit. I don't know. Like that's not a flex. You know what I'm saying?
1, 2, 3,
6
4.
kids.
All these women look amazingly hot, but they're not me. Always good vibes. I have 6 amazing kids, 3 girls and 3 boys, and I feel like I've been judged by having...
They are like the same.
Yeah.
Just more bronzer.
Just more bronzer, yep.
What happened to this one? Not that he's bad looking.
No, he looks like his brother. He looks exactly like his brother, just blonde.
Oh, you're right. I thought he was got a redhead situation going on. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but then
multiple
the middle
kids from not having the same dad. In fact, that's the number one question people ask me, like if from the same guy? I'm like, no. Why would I have 6 kids from the same guy?
I don't know. Maybe because you fell in love and wanted a family?
Which is what everybody's claiming on this show.
Because right.
Hello.
Well, you're a bad influence already.
No, I'm
girl.
an amazing influence.
Yeah, you are. I think it's going to be a little bit hard to keep up with Kelly. She's going to be the party girl in this house. A good influence. Ladies.
There we go. Well, I used to think that age was an issue until the first guy I dated.
I want to know how old each father is to her children.
Yeah, I do want to know how old each daddy is. Yeah.
Out of my marriage, right? And he was like 14 years younger. And then it became like kind of a
14 years younger. Wait, if you were dating someone 14 years younger right now, they would be 16.
Well, obviously I wouldn't be doing that. But if I was like,
let's say she dated someone who was 20. She would have had to date them when she was 34.
Yeah.
Enough said.
That all these younger guys I kept like hanging out with and dating, and we literally had the best time. And they taught me that, you know, they could be drawn to an older woman. And then I realized I can teach younger men a lot of things.
What are these things that you can teach them?
That's a great question that I would also like to know the answer to, ma'am.
I don't know if I can say that on TV.
That's what I thought.
That's what we thought.
That's what I thought. Well, we're about to find out how old the oldest kid is, Julie, because she's about to be on the dating show with her kid. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, I was watching someone talk about MILF Manor, and they brought up an interesting point. They were saying that young guys like older women because they're easy.
Say that again.
They were saying that young guys like older women because they're easy.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
I heard it reversed, so I was like, wait.
They were saying on this show, they were saying that if given the opportunity between a young and attractive person and an old and attractive person, of course the guy is going to choose the young and attractive person. But if he's just looking to get laid real quick, horny MILF is the way to go. So they go after the MILFs because they're easy. They're putting out. You know, they got nothing to prove. Their youth and beauty is gone. At least that's the opinion that they have. And so there's like easy bang. So if you're horny, you look for something. I mean, clearly that's what these MILFs are looking for, is they get a horny bang, and the young guys looking for a horny bang. So I have match made in heaven.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We could have solved this whole problem.
We could maybe. What do you think, chat? I don't know. Tell me.
My marriage was wonderful for a while. We got together when we were very young. I am 7 years older than him. We just realized that we weren't completely compatible.
I mean, you're older than me. You're my MILF. Bro. I mean, you're in your 30s. I'm in my 20s.
Oh my God. I'm 6 months older than you.
I know, that's so funny. You're in your 30s. I'm in your 20s. Are you having a contraction right now?
Yeah.
How are you not screaming in pain?
It hurts, but I'm okay.
Damn. What a beast, dude. What a beast. Should I keep playing or should I stop in observation of the contraction?
No, I'm fine. Go for it.
All right.
I thought I had my whole life planned, but now I'm here, open to the adventure. I'm open to having a connection with another younger man. I hope I'm really gonna find love.
I hope I'm really gonna find
Who
love.
goes to the bar and like sits down and goes,
People that want attention.
Yikes. Oh, this is a
My name
spicy
is
one. We're
Paula.
getting two.
I am originally from Mexico City, but right now I live in Miami, in a paradise.
Hi. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
My name is Paula. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Paula. Nice to meet you too. April.
It was an awkward, like, go for a hug, but then go for the hit. You see
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Paula was like, I'll give you a hug. And she's like, bitch, get your fucking hand off of me. It takes hours to have a baby, Jesse. Didn't you watch the videos?
I don't think we got that far.
Oh, yeah.
No, just kidding.
I haven't watched that many videos. I packed my hospital bag, though, okay? No. I know it does, but, like, I don't know how bad contractions hurt. I got to get one of the dad things and, like, the sympathy contractions and, like, do that on camera and see how that goes. I just assume they're miserable and they're terrible.
No, it definitely hurts, but I can still talk through it.
Beast. This is funny though.
Paula, nice to meet you too. April.
April, nice to meet you.
Pleasure. I'm expecting for some guys to walk up and introduce themselves, and here comes Paula.
Fucking Paula.
And it surprised me. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to
Paula.
Mexico.
Thank you. I'm not necessarily a competitive person, but I'm confident, and she doesn't have anything on me.
That look up and down. Did you see that? That was such an aggressive look up and down.
It was so harsh. Let's watch it again.
It was
Competitive
so
person, but I'm confident, and she doesn't have anything on me.
I would feel awkward. I could not look up someone up and down like that. I would feel embarrassed.
It was the condescending.
It was It was 4 steps. It was 1, 2, 3 feet, hips, boobs, face. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like it was a full 8 count of observation that happened there. Oh my gosh. Ashley is proud of me for packing my hospital bag. Thank you, Ashley. Raylan says permanently fused joints are coming apart. Oof. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Later. We're MILF Manor right now.
Where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Oh, that's nice.
Such pretty eyes.
Do you like Mexico?
I love it.
It's
Did she say pretty eyes?
Uh-huh.
Los Angeles.
Oh, that's nice.
Such pretty eyes.
Do you like Mexico?
I love it.
It's beautiful, right?
It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. When I was 23 years old, my husband passed away in a car accident. It was really hard, but I wanted a good life for my kids. So I decided I was going to live my life happily, make good memories with my kids,
Apparently.
and just move forward. Salud.
Salud.
Does she have 3 glasses of wine there? How many glasses of wine do they give?
Okay,
Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think they're all for her.
She looks pretty dominant over those glasses of wine.
I'm totally ready to take that risk and find that special guy. I'm that kind of woman that really likes to be a...
Yeah, she's really stepping on the ledge there, taking a risk to find that guy, you know?
Yeah. She's definitely
Salud.
I'm totally ready to take that risk and find that special guy. I'm that kind of woman that really likes to be around a man. I've never been out by myself. Like in kindergarten, I had boyfriends. Like I've always been around someone special.
That's kind of concerning to me, right? If you can never be by yourself and be comfortable by yourself, that can't be okay, right?
That is a red flag.
We did not put the bags in the car. Why did we not put the bags in the car?
Because it has stuff in it that we're using, like the switch and blah, blah, blah.
Okay. It has stuff in it we need now. That's right. Here's her sob story, so we'll like her. Absolutely, Ashley. Cheers to that. Yeah, she left her family to find a better life. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. You're right.
So if someone proposed while I'm here, that would be great news. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but let's see.
She would marry someone right off the show? I don't know, dude.
Wow.
I don't know. What are we on? Okay. Oh, we got plenty more.
One thing you need to do before you buy anything.
How are we feeling, chat? There's a lot. This is
mental check-in.
This is a lot. Mental health, emotional check-in. Okay, like how are we feeling about everything that's happening here? Are you okay? Like look at me. Look at me. Follow my fingers. We're gonna tap this out. Okay. Lord.
Kelly is the most risque of all the moms, with no shame whatsoever.
I'm not mad about my body.
I already feel I'm the woman that will.
I would love to know what they were like when they were 20.
It's like, I'm confident about my body, and she's like,
Ooh.
Body.
The one.
I already feel.
Oh God, you're right. You're right.
I'm the woman that will get the least attention. You tell Kelly has invested a lot of time into her body, her sex appeal, and I know that young men want that. So she's got that going for herself.
I have the best trainer in Orange County, so if you guys want to come.
Everyone's very pretty, and I'm like the biggest girl here. Like, what do I have to offer?
Is she trying to like create a sob story?
dude, have fucking confidence. Oh my God. I can't.
I feel sick. I feel sick.
You know, we're getting older, ladies. We're not getting younger, even though we can think that we can do things to make ourselves look younger. We're really not.
What are you doing?
I don't think she's mentally stable to be on this show.
I don't think anyone here is mentally stable to be on the show.
I think the least of them. She's already making comments about her weight and how she's not getting any old or any younger. We can do stuff to our bodies, but like we're still the same age. Like the negativity is real.
Which makes me concerned, like, another thing, right? So there's two problems here. One, there's the power differential of someone being older with somebody who's younger. But then the second point of the usury of being someone older, using someone younger to empower your low self-confidence, which I think is exactly what's happening in this situation. And that's what makes me sick to my stomach and gross.
That's icky.
Ashley says, you know what I would be interested to know, not shaming having work done at all, but I'd like to know the amount of money they have sunk into their bodies. Also true.
Yeah.
I would just be curious.
Yep.
I'd just be curious. I'd just be curious. I ran out of my drink and I'm really sad about that.
You want to get you some?
No, we'll finish this video and we'll get another one.
My read on Charlene
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I didn't transition.
Charlene is, she probably was very hot when she was younger, more in shape. I just feel like she doesn't know how to clam herself up. I think she's just a little worried about not being pleasing in that way to the guys.
I was asking them what they do, and then
There's a lot of projecting going on right now.
Oh.
And I don't like it.
Oh, this is my problem, but I see it as your problem.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Catty.
Did you... I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Pleasing in that way to the guys.
I was asking them what they do, and then I'm thinking we should try to guess.
Just guess what you do.
I feel like you do something like with human resources.
I feel like everyone's here off of half of their divorced husband's income. And that's not like a judgment. I'm sure all of them could have amazing jobs. Like, don't cancel me. But I feel like none of them came by their wealth in their own way. It was somebody else they kind of globbed onto because to me they feel very presumptuous and they feel very entitled. Usually people who have had to work from the bottom to make it somewhere aren't that entitled.
I feel like that could apply for some of them. I am getting very worker bee vibes from some others.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Some of the other ones though, no.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. Catty. Oh no. Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh, what? What happened? She's going to be the catty one that tries to bring everyone else down because of her own insecurities. For sure. We got banned. Who got banned? Did I get banned?
Yeah, right?
I plan corporate events and meetings.
You're an event planner.
Yes. I enjoy my work. I have had the opportunity to travel the world.
Good for you,
but
Shannon.
I wasn't always a corporate events planner.
which is hard as hell, by the way. A good events planner. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Someone said we got banned. Did we get banned? I don't think so. Right? We're still live. Yeah, we're still live.
I was like the B-girl back in the day on the street corners doing the break dancing and the pop locking on the cardboard. So I like to have fun, you know, and
There's no such thing as pop and lock. This is my one pedestal. There's no such thing as pop and lock, and it infuriates me when people say that there is. There's popping and there's locking. And if people say pop and lock, you know that they didn't do it. I'm done. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
She's very passionate about there's no such thing as popping and locking.
No, there is such thing as popping and locking. But
Yeah,
not
we don't say them
pop and
together.
lock.
Pop and lock. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Oops.
I think that most young men could probably appreciate that I'm not stiff and, you know, or corny or prude.
Uh-oh. We did get banned or something.
Oh no.